Hello, everybody. Come on into this room. We're having a good night tonight. We're having a positivity workshop where we're going to try to say positive things about certain people. We'll see how that works out. Some of the people around here, there's nothing positive about them, but we'll see how it works out. Come on in, pull up a lawn chair, pull up a couch, whatever's good for you. Corn pop, nerd pop, nerd pop, corn pop. Hey. Hello, Kisser. Welcome. You're positive. You're positive that you're here, and there's going to be an eclipse. And is it going to be tonight, Kisser? I'm doing fabulous, nerd pop. How are you? Are one of you corn pop and one of you nerd pop? One the lady and one the man. The pop people. Is the eclipse tonight, Kisser? I wasn't sure. Happy Good Friday to everyone. Oh, in 10 more days. Okay. So we still have time to plan. Happy Good Friday to everyone that celebrates Good Friday. And we have lovely Easter coming up on Sunday. So I hope everyone will have a nice family time with their family and friends if they're planning to do that. It's a time for, getting together with family, a time to go to church if you care to do that. All the good things. Don't eat too much Easter candy, Kister. I know how you are. Oh, the Easter Bunny's going to visit your house, Nerd Pop? Okay. Are you going to be handing out, what are those little marshmallow treats? What are those guys called? The little, that look like little bunnies or little chicks? Yes, peeps. They're peeps. They call them peeps. Do you eat peeps, corn pop? Peeps are crazy, man. They're really addictive. You can't start eating them, and then you'll be dead. You'll be laying on the floor in a pile of empty peep wrappers. Not me, I don't, but some people. Those peeps come in every color nowadays, every single color: green, purple, yellow, white, blue, red. Gotta be careful what color peep you eat because your mouth and tongue will be that color then. Yeah, I don't like them either. We used to use them in crafts, and you buy them after Easter when they're hardening up, and the people are trying to get rid of them at the store, and then we cut them up and glue them on stuff and made real cool posters and stuff with them. Okay, don't start, King of Diamonds. Don't start. Don't make me time you out, King of Diamonds. I said it was going to start right around 8 o'clock, and that's right about what time it is. So please don't start, King of Diamonds. No, I'm not triggered at all. I don't know what you mean. Stop it. I don't want to have to put you out of here, so please behave. We really don't do promotions of other channels in here, especially when the person's coming in here trying to trash me. That's not going to get you a promotion for your channel. And why would my wrench be gone tonight since your wrench is right on you, King of Diamonds? You starting to threaten me again? Is that a threat? You want me to eject you from here without your wrench so then you'll be qualified to say you're going to take my wrench? I didn't time out Nerd Pop. I removed his message. And you're not going to tell me what to do on my own channel, King of Diamonds. You might be able to say what to do on your channel, but you know what? Hey, I looked. This is Lolly's channel. Lolly, Lolly. Check it out. I didn't time Nerd Pop out. Well, it was positive until the King of Diamonds came here trying to wreck that. And if you say one more thing that is not positive, I will have to eject you temporarily. Well, we weren't until he came in here being hateful. I told him I was going to go online right before 8 o'clock. It's 10 minutes to 8 o'clock. Get over it. Okay, that's it. Bye. You cannot act right. You have to be hateful. And now he'll say, oh, well, now I have a reason to take her wrench. Well, whatever. He's always going to take my wrench for something. When I'm over here doing my own stream with my own rules, my own positivity, and you're coming in here trying to wreck the whole program. And I'm not going to let you wreck it. We're going to go right back to the positivity part. The king is ejected for a while. See, there's Nerd Pop right there. I didn't time him out. You're a loser, King, for saying something like that. You still have your wrench, though. You still have your wrench, amazingly. So come up with a real good reason why you're going to pull my wrench when you were acting up and being negative in a positivity stream. Saying all kind of horrible things about me. And I'm not going to talk about you anymore because we're going to go back to the positivity. What kind of eclipse is it going to be? Is it going to be a lunar eclipse or a solar eclipse? Positively, Nerd Pop. That's right. I didn't time you out. I didn't time out either of the pop people. They're right here. You were incorrect, John Camillo. Bess Kenley, I just joined. Can someone tell me what happened? Well, right now we're having a positivity stream. We're trying to say positive things about different people. So pick a person you know and say something positive about them. This is a positivity workshop. And it's not going to be sidetracked by anyone, including the King of Diamonds. But he still has his wrench. Keep that in mind so when he's over on his stream later and says that he's pulling my wrench because I pulled his, that would not be the case. That would not be the fair thing because I didn't pull his wrench. Gardener Earth Guy said I have...
John Camillo.
Now he's going to try to interrupt the whole stream. No. Going to try to interrupt the whole stream by phoning me during the middle of it. Nope, not going to happen. We're going to be very positive and talk to Gardener Earth Guy. Gardener Earth Guy said, I have a rental car reserved for the eclipse. We're going to go anywhere from San Antonio to Little Rock. maybe into Indiana. That sounds so exciting. Bess Kinley said, "When is the solar eclipse?" Now, someone told me, Kister told me, I think in 10 days. Mary Poppins says, "I think he was mean this morning when he timed me out." Oh, you think he meant this morning? No, he doesn't even remember that. He doesn't even remember that. Doesn't even remember it.
Hey, baby.
I will be right back, guys. I got to take care of something. Be right back in a few minutes. Okay, guys, sorry. I had some stuff I had to take care of for a few minutes. Hey, try it once, try it twice, try it 3 times. Welcome. We appreciate you being here. Thank you guys, Tina Olson and Misfit Mafia Queen, for holding down the fort while I was busy. I see that Nerd Pop and the Pop family were acting up, but that's okay. I'm sure you guys handled it well. Hello, Mike Earl. Thank you for coming in, sir. We appreciate you. And Tina O Music, your extra music channel. That sounds cool. Yeah, we're not having any chat wars in here. That was all calmed down and taken care of by the moderators, and everything's back to positivity. Because this is a positivity stream, a positivity workshop. Now let's get back to the workshop. We need one person to say something positive about another person. How about you, Misfit Mafia Queen? Let's hear something positive about one person that you know here or somewhere on YouTube. How about that? We'll start with you. We will start with Misfit Mafia Queen to say one positive thing about another person, maybe either in the chat or someone you know on YouTube. How about that? Want something positive now. We're going all positive the rest of the way. Misfits Mafia Queen said, I'm positive. I like it here. Well, thank you. We like you here. I'm positive of that. Okay, I'll say something about Misfit Mafia Queen. I'm positive she's a very good moderator and I appreciate her service and her support. That's my positive statement. Okay, the Tina Olson, it's your turn. One positive statement about somebody in either in the chat or on YouTube that you know. How about that, Miss Tina Olson? Classic Christmas. Oh, you're the person that's the real hateful person, and you're not going to be allowed here. Bye. That's not positive at all. Bye bye. Next. That's what we do when somebody's supposed to say something positive and they say something very negative and hateful. And we just move right on and go to the next positive person. How about you try it once? Do you have anything to positive to say about anybody? How about you, Michael? Think up your positive statement about somebody or something around either here in the chat or on the Boyd or in YouTube. This is Positivity Night. We're doing a positivity workshop and we're having positive statements and affirmations. It's Friday night. It's Good Friday and we're being good on tonight. Right, my girl? We're being good. I guess Corn Pop and Nerd Pop couldn't make it to the positivity section because they were being so negative. That's okay. The moderators took care of that, got him out of the chat. Like we had to get Mr. Camillo out because he was being negative. Cindy Lopez says positivity about someone about Jessica Jennifer. She is an amazing friend. She's not a backstabber. She never talks or tells anyone else your business, and she truly cares about what happens into her friends. That's wonderful. How are you doing, Miss Cindy Lopez? Thank you for participating. How about you, Kister? How about you? I want a woman that can answer more Jeopardy questions than me. Do you have a positive statement about another YouTuber, either in the chat or on YouTube, that you know? I'm sorry, I missed some of the people that came in. I'm trying to go back and greet everybody. How about you, Gardener Earth Guy? Do you have something positive to say about another YouTuber that's either here in the chat or on somewhere on YouTube? And Bess Kinley, you said, is that actually you in your YouTube short videos? Which short video are you talking about? If you're talking about my ballet videos, that is not me. That is another ballerina. But I do ballet myself. But I did a ballet series about all of her ballet moves and her ballet twirls and everything. And she's a lovely person. Hello, Crazed H, Greatest Hits. How are you? Trying to make sure I didn't miss any comments from before. Misfit Pariah said, oh, Tina is at work. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Sean Risher, welcome. Nice, she said. Thank you for coming in. We're doing a positivity workshop, Sean, and you're welcome to join in. You just have to say one thing positive about somebody here, either chat or someone you know on YouTube or someone you know in the Boyd, whichever community you're talking about. So you can go right ahead. Just go ahead and type it. Come on, dude. Come on. We have no negative people allowed, only the positive people. Thank you. Thank you. Ashley McIntosh, thank you for coming in. I'm new to the stream. Well, we're doing a positivity stream, Ashley, and everybody is invited to make one positive statement about somebody either in the chat or someone you know on YouTube. So go right ahead whenever you're ready. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. I'm going to put my email address, no, not my email address, my pet web page address so everyone can be sure to sub up to me if you have not done so yet. I really appreciate it. Let me get the link real quick. Yep, here's the link real quick. Sub up to Lolly. Here it is, guys. All you have to do is click on it and sub up. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone's support and want to let everybody know that be sure to check out the Good Friday prayer. I put a happy prayer for Good Friday Day, and everyone's welcome to listen to it. I put it on this morning, so please do give it a listen, and I hope it brings you a little comfort and joy, not comfort, and say amen at the end with me. It's a lovely little prayer. And also, I still have all of my Bible verses that I've been doing each morning. I've got my Bible verses each morning. I've been doing each one a day for Lent. Of course, Sunday is Easter. Lent will be over. But also, I've been working on a series about Passover because Passover is coming up in April. It's one of the holidays for my Jewish religion that starts on April the 22nd. And so I'm doing a series about that, about what Passover is and the history of Passover, because a lot of people are not familiar with the Jewish religion. It's a lovely religion. You don't have to convert to it. I just want to let you know what's going on with it. And please take a listen to those and, leave me a comment or a like if you have the so precluded to do so. I would really appreciate that because they're lovely little videos and we want everyone to hear them. So, hear them, share them out, put likes, comments, whatever you can. It helps out everything. I wanted to mention that. Let's see, who else have we got here? We got Ashley McIntosh. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we reached the pinnacle of the thing here. So we've done our hour of positivity. So now we're going to do the next hour. It's going to be people, places, and things around the Boyd, where I can comment on all the different people in the Boyd and all the people that act so crazy and so wicky and wacky. And you know what that means, Misfit Mafia Queen? You know what that means? The number one person that's acting the wackiest and stupidest is this person that's a CBW over in Portland, Oregon. I think you know who I'm talking about. I don't even mention her name anymore. She was over there today going off again. She was over there today going off again, Misfit Mafia Queen, talking about pulling up my Social Blade, going to show where I bought subs. Well, I hate to tell you, girl, but you need some eyeglasses because that Social Blade website does not show that anybody bought any subs. Even if it were a wrong thing or illegal thing to do, it doesn't show anyone bought any subs. It shows you how many subs you gained over a certain period of time. And she's obsessed with it, Misfit Mafia Queen. She's obsessed. And she pulled it up and said, "Oh, look here, this proves this, that proves that. This shows she bought this many." I hate to tell you, I didn't buy any subs. Maybe you should check out your boy Noodle Dum Dum. He's the one buying subs and buying views. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you knew about it, Misfit Mafia Queen. He's been buying subs, but that's neither here nor there because subs, it's not illegal to buy subs. But he's buying views. They're botting views and buying views, which is strictly against terms of service. It's considered fraudulent because you're defrauding YouTube and you're defrauding the viewers and you're defrauding the advertisers. And they do periodical audits every week to 10 days, and he's going to get caught up in one of those audits. Misfit Moppy Queen, he had one stream that was 4 hours long, and he purchased 54,000 views for it. 54,000 views when he only has like about 5, 6, 8,000 subs at the point. Now you tell me, people that have 55,000 subscribers don't get 54,000 views in 4 hours. It's totally fake. I hate to tell you, it's totally fake. Of course she's live. Of course she is. I don't even want to talk about it. Every time I go live, she tries to go live over me. Yep, that's what she does. Because, she's totally obsessed with me now. Because ever since she got exposed for trying to tell everybody she's going to take John out, and if she can't get a wrench at his thing, she's going to have a problem and all this stuff. And I told John what she said, and of course when she came back over there, she denied it all, and I said, well, it's true. And she said, "You're a liar." And she started screaming at me and everything. And I'm like, "No, no, you're not doing that." She said the "fu" word to me. I said, "No, you're not doing that in my channel over here either, in John's channel. You're not." So we got rid of her out of there. And ever since that day, she has been streaming nonstop, 3 or 4 streams a day. Every day she tries to run over me. This morning she tried to stream over John. We did our morning chat for John Camillo's chat. She's a lunatic, man. She's a lunatic. And she keeps texting some people saying that she wants to make up with me, and I said the only way there's going to be anything like that is if you apologize and you admit that you lied. And we know she's not going to do that, right? We know that. So I told John, I said, even if she said, well, we can agree to disagree, I say you did say that, and you could say you didn't say that. But you know what? You've gone over the line because for over like 12 days in a row, you've been trashing me over and over and over and over. Straight up stalker, exactly. She's become more obsessed with me than her fake girlfriend Bianca Dupree. Yeah, she has no life, and all she can do is concentrate on me. And I don't need anybody to tell me how to run my moderators or how to run my chat or how to run John's chat when I'm the one running it at the time I'm running it. I don't need any of that. I don't. She's a lunatic. And every morning, Mrs. Mafia Queen, we start to do John's chat, and there she pops up, and have to ban her out of there every morning. And then all of her minions come in there, her little simp minions, and then when she decides to do her stream, she calls them all over there. The other day, she even tried to get Jeff to go back in John Camillo's chat and put a link for everyone to come over to her chat. And Jeff said, "Oh no, that's not allowed. They don't allow that there." And she said, "Oh, well, do it anyway. Do it to get Lolly." And he did not do it to get Lolly. He did not do it at all. He knows better. No, she will not apologize or admit she lied. But all she would have to do is say I didn't say it, and you say you did say it. We disagree on what happened, but you messed everything up because for almost 2 weeks now, you've been trolling and having your husband make all kind of weird songs and all this stuff, trying to be hurtful. So and that lady there, Misfit Mobby Queen, she has been slandering me, saying some horrible things about me and John's channel. And I warned her today, and I know she heard the warning, because if she continues with what the slander she's been saying, I'm going to take her to a lawsuit. Be lawsuit time. Slander. She goes, "Well, you don't know what slander is." I said, "I do know what slander is, bitch. I'm pretty sure I do. So leave me alone. Stop saying what you're saying." She has all these weird things where she doesn't believe slander is slander. She doesn't believe doxing is doxing. She said you can't dox somebody. Get this, Misfit Mafia Queen. She said you cannot dox somebody if you can look their name up on Google. Really? Well, you can look anybody's name up on Google, but when you start giving away their personal information, that's doxing. All 50 states. So good luck on that. Yep, she's been real really hard simping for Noodle Dum Dum. Well, he's altogether a different problem, Noodle Dum Dum. Yeah, he's a mess too. He's a mess too. Yeah. He's got car problems. His car starts and stops when he's trying to switch lanes, and his sugar's messed up. He's pre-diabetic. He's trying not to eat sugar, but somebody better tell him that these refined white powders and flours turn right into sugar, like, pizza crust. How about pizza sauce? It's got sugar. All this stuff has sugar in it. At the rate he's going to be a diabetic by the end of the year, if not before. And of course, the doctors have also told him that he's got early kidney failure. So he's going to be needing a wheelchair. Before to bring in his dialysis equipment and ride around in it. And he's going to have dialysis equipment, I understand, within 3 to 6 years. 3 to 6 months, I mean. Yeah, she thinks she knows all, and they don't know anything. And now they're trying to work all together, her and Bianca and Noodles and J Muck and all them. I'm sick of all of them. I really am. I really am. I really am. Oh yeah, Emmy's over here watching. She's taking notes. She's gonna be she'll be streaming for 5 hours after I go offline here in a little while because she just likes to be tedious and be trashing and all. And all you gotta do, Emmy, is say, you know what? I say I didn't say that, and you say I did, and just stop all this foolishness. But you're not. You've already gone over the line, way over the line. But anyway, then we got that orca over there. She's crazy as heck, She has got her car up on blocks. She still has no car, no transportation. She lives up on a hilltop in a pool house behind her family's home there. But from what I understand, her whole pool house is infested with what is it? What is the thing? Misfit, the little fruit flies. Fruit flies, yeah. They said there's fruit flies all over the windows and the walls in the whole house. Now, how can you live in a house with those nasty fruit flies infested there? That just seems weird. I mean, it's not very sanitary. And, it's one thing for her to try to tolerate it, but every other week, I guess, she's got two minor children that come in to stay with her. And that doesn't seem very healthy. Doesn't seem very sanitary. Somebody needs to tent that whole house and get rid of those insects if you can't get rid of them any other way. And somebody will say, oh, don't pick on a single mother. Well, she's not a single mother. The orca, or Seasons as they call her, she's not a single mother. She was married at a time and she got divorced. So that makes her a divorced mother, not a single mother. No. A single mother is a girl that has nobody to help her and she has a baby or small children or whatever. She has to deal with them all by herself. This lady, the orca, her husband takes those children 2 weeks out of the month. He takes care of them. How about that? And that's the other thing. He gives her $2,500 a month in child support. Plus, she gets $1,500 a month in food stamps. But she can't make ends meet. Now, granted, people, she has no rent, no mortgage, no utilities, no house phone bill in her house, no light bill, no nothing. And she can't get by on $4,000 a month. So her harebrained scheme has to be thinking about trying to get somebody to donate some product so she can try to make a baby. So that way, she doesn't care about the baby. She wants to get a man hooked up for some more child support because that to her is the only way she sees paychecks coming, another paycheck from child support. Maybe you should get a JOB. What do you think about that, Misfit Pariah? A JOB. Hello, Airtime 659. Welcome. Come on in. Have a seat. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. It's so nice of you. Yeah, she doesn't have a J. She needs a job instead of trying to create babies to try to make more money. You know, a baby isn't a money making opportunity. It is not. Maybe you need to eat another pail of fish, Orca. Oh, it's Artemis. Okay, Artemis. That's a pretty name. Welcome. You're welcome here. Thank you for coming in. Be sure to put a subscription in if you have a chance so you'll be able to find us again. Thank you so much. We appreciate everyone coming in. It is Good Friday. We're trying to have a positivity stream the first hour of the stream. And we're into the people, places, and things where we're discussing some of the crazy, wacky people on YouTube and in the void around here. I hope everybody's got some good plans for Easter. Easter's coming up on Sunday. Has everybody got some plans to cook an Easter dinner or go visit? I think someone told me they're going to go visit another have family and friends for Easter. Well, then there's also another wacky character over here called Carl the Crazy Crab. I cracked him one time and got his channel terminated. He got it out of there because he was saying vile and disgusting things about women and myself. He's talking really vile things about my religion, saying I wasn't allowed to read Bible verses, and then go on later in the evening and talk about people and places and things that I want to talk about. And that's just not the case. Not the case. And I even heard that CBW from Portland say, "Oh, well, she's not allowed to talk about other people and places and things." Well, you know what? Her only problem is that I talk sometimes. One of the characters I talk about is her master that she simps for, Noodles Dum Dum. So, you know, you're hard simping when you start talking like that, CBW. You're hard simping. Hard simping. What are you going to do for Easter, Artemis? You have anything special planned? No plans? Okay, well, that's okay. Some people don't celebrate Easter or don't do a lot of special stuff on Easter. Someone sent me a lovely Easter basket, an Easter basket of flowers and Easter eggs. I was really happy to get it just a little while ago. The King Camilo sent it to me. It's beautiful. It's got white roses and pink carnations, and it's got little Easter eggs all throughout it, baby's breath. I'll put some pictures of it on my Instagram for everyone to see. It's very beautiful. Thank you, King Camilo. I'll call you later to thank you. Thank you. Hey, Jeff H. How are you tonight? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you being here. We had the positivity portion of the stream, the first hour, and this hour we're talking about people, places, and things. I appreciate everybody coming in, popping in, coming in and out. Thank you so much. But yeah, I was going over about Noodle Dum Dum, about his health problems, his health issues, pre-diabetes, early kidney failure, got terrible lungs, smokes 3 to 4 packs of cigarettes a day. It's a wonder he gets around. Oh, it doesn't matter her name. She's a big fat CBW in Portland, and she's got a big mouth, and she trashes people just because they call her out on things. I don't give her any more promotion than that. Guns and Gears says, "Do you want to name John's and my new baby?" Sure. What should we name it? Let's see. How about Corn Pop? No, that name's taken. We'll name it Gun Pop. How about that? And doesn't that sound like that might be one of Emmy's people? Oh, oh, Guns and Gears is one of Emmy's people. Seems kind of strange that Artemis wanted to know the name of the CBW from Portland. She wanted me to name her. Not gonna, sorry. It's immaterial. She's inconsequential. She's lower than pond scum. She's been named a CBW, so we really don't talk about her a lot. Yeah, I saw him over at Emmy's place. So why are you coming around here, Guns and Gears, if you're over there supporting Emmy, who's trashing me morning, noon, and night? Okay, I'm going to change our little background in here to the church background I had picked out for the morning prayer. How do you guys like that church? Doesn't it look beautiful? A beautiful church on the hillside. Yep. So with that, putting up with the church, and we'll say a nice, sweet prayer for Good Friday, and I wish everybody the best night. Be with the Lord. Say that you love Him. He loves you all the time. Amen. And with that, I'm going to let you guys go. You have a great evening. Thank you for coming in, everyone. Jeff, Emmy, not well, Emmy was here. Jeff, Jeff, Artemis, Kister, not exactly Kister. Thank you for coming in, Guns and Gears, Misfit Mafia. Please sure to tell Tina Olson I thanked her. Kister was here. Thank everybody. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. Thank you. Bye now.